Next time you go to see your favorite band or cheer on the pride of Detroit, you might see an extra fee on your ticket. And no, this isn't one of those convenience fees. This is a new kind of tax. It's all part of the city's research into finding new forms of funding. Fox 2's Dave Kinchin joins us live downtown. You're aptly positioned right now in front of all the places where this could affect those tickets.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of big events that would be affected by this. Some say this would be the city looking to get in its share of these big events, and this all started after City Council commissioned a study that brought in an organization that looks at how other cities seek to raise money, like cities like Cleveland and Portland, other places looking to bring in money to fund city operations. Experts say money from an event ticket tax might allow the city to cut property taxes and foot the bill that comes with hosting big concerts and sporting events. The group Citizens Research Council of Michigan did a study and says a tax on admissions to Detroit entertainment venues and sporting events could generate up to $50 million. A member of the council, city council, tells me it's certainly one idea to raise the needed revenues to cover various expenses. Here's what the president of that research firm says the money would be used for.
Most other cities dedicate it to public safety or to infrastructure, to youth sports programs, things like that. We could imagine Detroit doing something like that. We also in the paper talk about putting part of it aside in a fund to help the Detroit Sports Commission. So that would help to bring in the next Super Bowl, the next NCAA tournament games, things like that.
And of course, we've been actually running a poll all night to see what viewers think. Would you pay more money for a ticket if a ticket was more expensive with that fee on it? A big thing we don't know what percentage that tax would hit at. We do know, and I talked to Mary Waters as city councilwoman at large. She said that it's really up to the legislature to first enact this, and then city council would come in. But right now, they're studying this whole thing now, so no immediate movement, but something city leaders are looking at. Reporting live downtown, Dave Kinchin on The Edge.
Yeah, going back to that poll, would a tax like this be a deal breaker? About 75%, 77% right now say that it would be a deal breaker. I think part of the problem is, Dave, and you're a big music guy, it's all those hidden fees that we're already paying. It's kind of a fatigue at this point.
Yeah, we talk about that on the Rock of Nations Classic Rock podcast about tickets and fees and this and that, especially after the pandemic. A lot of venues really getting in on some of that money too. So could it dissuade some people? Maybe, but we did talk with people tonight who say, you know, they're for public safety. They like where the city's going right now, and they say more public safety and infrastructure support would be a good thing.
Sure. Thanks so much.